Hey everyone, it's me again. I'm back here with another episode of me just analyzing the markets using my strategy. So I was not supposed to do this video today, and why I say that is that I broke my laptop this evening, so I'm not just in a good mood, but I just had to do this, right? I don't want to say something and not do it. I had planned to do it already, but since I broke my laptop, I was not just happy. I didn't intentionally broke it; it just fell off where I kept it. So I hit it and it fell off. So that aside, this is BTC USD, and this is the trade I took. This one is the one I took yesterday, which is the 16th, as you can see, the 16th of July 2025. And why I took this trade was that I actually took the trade from here. Then I think I closed at around here. Then I decided to take it after a break and retest of this tiny area of support, resistance stone support. Right after the broke and retest, then it kept, I said I should take the trade, and it kept, going up. So when I entered the chart today, I was like, okay, there's a possibility for there to be a trend line in the market, as you can see. Then I decided to put the trend line. Sorry, I cannot use my hands on the screen because since the laptop hits the floor, it was not able to, touch again. I don't know. Just stop touching because it hit the floor. So I'm just gonna be managing this one for now. So you can see this was the trade I took yesterday, and this was the trade I took today. I took it after the break and retest. This, I don't know if you can see this tiny retest of this candle here. I don't know if you can see it. So that's how I took that trade. And funny enough, the trade went south because I was supposed to take it either off the same level I took it from yesterday, or from this other level. You can see it came and gave a triple bottom here before it went up, and it came back down again. So if I had entered here, my stop loss would be around here. So I would have gone into a little drawdown before going into profit. So you can see this position is already in profit. Bitcoin is about $120,000 right now. So this is the mistake I did for this, because I didn't enter at the more convincing place, right? I entered at a level that was not too good for me to enter. So I'm just going to go to so what I'm expecting for this week is I'm just expecting more buys, right? I'm expecting more buys from the market for it to just keep going up and up and up. There might be a retracement tomorrow, but overall I'm bullish on this. On US dollar index, there's actually nothing here to see. There's actually nothing here to see. The market is just doing its thing, right? Just doing its thing, going up. So what I'm expecting is that I'm expecting a pullback to this support zone for it to keep going up. But I don't trade this pair. I just use it for analysis to get. I use as confirmation for for USD JPY. I use as confirmation for USD JPY. So you can see on USD GBP USD, you can see we're on an uptrend before it started going down. So right now we are on a downtrend. So if you go to the 4-hour time frame, you're gonna get weird because I've never used my. Okay, let's see how it goes. So 4-hour time frame, you can see where we are. You can see where we are. So the market was has been respecting this downtrend for since the beginning. Let's say it has been respecting since on Thursday 26th of June 2025. So it has been in this downtrend for a month, almost a month now. So what I'm expecting more sales here, but this is where it gets tricky. The market just broke out of this trend line. Look at the trend line, and it tested it here. It broke retest. It's kind of like a spike retest on the 4-hour time frame, but if you go lower, you can see that the retest is actually not too bad. I think it's the news. It retested based on the news, or it retested with the news rather. I don't know, I'm stammering today. So it's retested with the news. You can see breakout, retest, rejection. So this is where we are in this range, I'm expecting for price to break below, retest this area or this level here for me to go short, right? Or the market to just retrace a little bit to this area to retest again. There's this level, and this level, so there's a lot of confluence around this place. You can see this resistance area, this trend line, and this other trend line. So this is a very strong, valid area for us to take our sales from, right? So this is one of the places we can take sales from. Why? We can also take after a break and retest of this trend line, right? So if you can, I just want to go to the 15 minutes time frame. I want to show you the trade that I could have taken, but I didn't take because it was just like, it was too choppy. Market was too choppy. That's why I didn't take this trade. I was seriously eyeing BTC USD for me to GBP USD. I was eyeing BTC USD too, but I was eyeing GBP USD so I could be able to see a good trade for me to take. So the mistake I did was this. Let me show you. Oh my god. So this was what I did. In the morning when this move happened, my trend line was somewhere around here. The trend line was like this, right? I wanted to take this trade, but the trend line didn't make sense, so I had to wait for it. Then after the news, this is 1:30, right? 1:30. So that's when the news came out, and I think I was sleeping then. Okay, wait. After when the news came out, I was not actually sleeping, but I slept about 30 minutes to 1 hour after the news came out. So then this move, then 5 minutes rejection, then you move happen. It's a 1 to 2 week story, or they can say 1 to 2.09. So it's a 1 to 2 on GBP USD. This is the 5 minutes time frame. Another mistake I did was I was actually looking at it from the 15 minutes time frame. That was another mistake I did. It was a scalp trade, so there was no need for me to look at the 15. If you can look at the 15 minutes time frame very well, you can see that there's no area for us to take this what's it called, for us to wait for rejection. If we waited for a 15 minutes rejection, we would be entering here. You can see this candle here, this one. This is where we'll be entering, right? And to be like a 1-to-1. So I didn't actually look at the 5 minutes time frame. If I had looked at it, maybe it would have been better. So on higher time frame, don't forget I said I'm looking for sales on GBP USD. If I see sales, I'm gonna take it. Good sales, by the way, not just random sales. So that's what we have on GBP USD. On USD card, it's kind of like a different approach, but USD card is just kind of like stressing me right now. So what we had is that we had this bearish run that we had here. I made a lot of profit here on this bearish trend. Now this bullish trend has just been misbehaving. I took a buy here. I think I took a buy, break and retest from this area. I took a buy, it just came down, hunt my stop loss, and kept going up. But today I was trying to, this is the 4 hour time frame, by the way, don't forget. Okay, let me go to the daily so that I can be able to see how this pair is actually behaving on the daily. If you can see on the daily, USD card is bearish. USD card is very, very bearish, right? So our idea is for us to keep on selling, right? Look at this area of resistance here. Just keep an eye on that resistance. I'll say something about it now. So looking at that resistance, you see that it's a very well respected area. That resistance area just makes sense a lot. Let me put it that way. That area makes sense a lot. What is happening, man? So that area makes sense a lot. So what I'm expecting price to bounce off this area tomorrow, which is Friday, 18th of July, I think, for price to break off, bounce off this area and just keep dropping, because the main trend is bearish, so That's it. On the let's say 15 minutes time frame, I had the trade I was supposed to take, but that trade didn't work out because of some kind of like funny ass reason. Let me show you. So I was supposed to take a trade. Oh god, this is, I'm gonna cut this video. I don't want it to get past 15 minutes. And why I'm doing that, because I have not verified my YouTube number yet, so I can't post a video over 15 minutes. So I was supposed to take a trade after this break and retest. You can see the part here. After this break and retest of this area, but the market broke above, we didn't retested it. I placed my fib level from here, from this swing low to this swing high. It didn't still come to my level. Yeah, this is the fib level, so it didn't come there. So that's why I didn't take the trade today. I was supposed to make a lot of this, like 30-40 pips from here to here. So that is why I didn't make profit on this pair. So I just want to move to the next one. I don't want to waste time again. USDJPY. I'm expecting, this is the most complicated one I have right now. You can see this is an uptrend. This is an uptrend on the 4 hour, and if you go to the 1 hour, okay, let me put it this way. On the 4 hour, if price breaks this area of support here, we'll be shorting to this level. If price break here, we'll be shorting to this level. Let me go on the 1 hour. Oh god, it's too dirty. It's too dirty. Chat is too dirty. So what I'm thinking is that price is going to bounce off. Price is going to bounce off this resistance area, and when it does, I'm expecting it. When it does bounce off this resistance, I'm expecting it to bounce off this support too. So once it bounces off this support, that's when I'll be taking my buy. That's when I'll be taking my buy. So that is what I'm expecting on USDJPY. I was supposed to take this trade on this tiny trend inside, but it didn't actually hit the area I was supposed to. I was waiting to take it. Let me show you. Look at what I was planning to do on USDJPY. I was supposed to enter the buy from this level. You can see I marked it out here. From here, I was supposed to wait for it, close out here, or if I see a break and retest, I'll close out here. But that didn't happen, so I'm waiting for it to. You can see injections of this level, right? So if you break below retest, I might sell, but it just makes sense for me to buy from here after a rejection from this level. So it's 12 minutes. I'm trying to keep this as fast as possible. So please, if you are new here, I just want you to do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. You can send it to a lot of people that actually want to get more information about this market. It will help them a lot. So this was the love of my life last year, and it has been, whooping my ass throughout this year. So this is GBP JPY. The best pair I traded last year was like the best pair with the most amount of good moves. So this is GBP JPY. You can see that it's on an uptrend. It's on an uptrend. So what I'm thinking is that I'm looking for the market to come down and test this support area. Once it tests this support area, retest it, or you bounce off it rather. Sorry, you bounce off it, then I'll take in a buy to the upside. You can see the whole what's it called? The whole trend is an uptrend. You can see most of these trades I'm taking, they are all trend following trades. I took some counter trends here. I made a triangle from here and here. I took the buy, I took the sell too, right? So I was supposed to take this buy. Oh my god, it's getting to 15 minutes. I've not even analyzed US oil. Supposed to take this buy. Okay, so I'm taking this trade once the market gets to this place. I don't think I can make it to 15 minutes. So let me just do this. Let me not rush. I was supposed to take this buy from here, but it didn't get to this point, so I didn't take this buy, so I missed out on this opportunity, on this trade. So that's it. So US oil is trending downwards, right? So this is an uptrending market. That's a counter trend. So I'm expecting to short from this area or long from this area, depending on how the market behaves. Thank you. Bye bye.